Alô, alô, testando som. Deixa eu...
Hello? Anybody?
Tô só configurando umas coisas aqui. Primeiro. Configurando aqui. Tá. Arrumei. Bora pro jogo agora.
I wonder if anybody's home.
O jeito que ele anda.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn.
Essa live aqui vai ser mais um teste mesmo.
Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2,
Criança zumbi?
left at
Aonde?
11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Muriel.
Porra, não tem luz aqui não, vai estar muito escuro.
Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
911.
We love you. We love you. We
911.
love you.
Uma família de 3 pessoas, cara.
Daddy?
Huh?
Ih, caralho. A garota tá aqui. Opa. Pô, eu tô com medo de ser atacado, velho.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Ela tá aqui. Eu acho. Qual o seu nome? Onde são seus pais? Quantos anos você tem?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
Estou aqui fora na casa da árvore.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Caralho, cara. Brabo. Caralho. Da hora, da hora. Ai, vou morrer, mano. Morre, porra. Não morreu ainda? O bicho feio, mano. Meu Deus. bicho feio do caramba.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Agora foi.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Procurar por ajuda antes que escureça. Sair daqui depois do pôr do sol. E agora? Será que era a mãe dela? Ficou toda desbagaçada. Não sei, talvez. Qual que eu escolho aqui? Procurar por ajuda ou sair daqui depois do pôr do sol. Acho que é melhor a primeira, né? A primeira opção. Não sei, parece mais seguro, não sei. Sair daqui depois do pôr do sol. Eu vou na primeira.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Pô, mas tá escurecendo já, cara. Portão ali, cara. É normal, tá com atraso mesmo.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Ixi, os caras ali, mano.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Ele se
I don't
machucou.
want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but
É
I
que tu
don't know
não,
if
tu
I
não
should
viu o
leave.
início.
What if my parents come home?
Ele tá machucado.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Será que esses caras vão ajudar nós, velho?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go. Were any of those guys
parte
neighbors too?
tensa.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
É
You brought a couple
o...
guests.
É o Herschel lá da série, pô.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody.
Esse velho aí
So,
parece
it's
ser
just
o...
you and your
Acho que é o
daughter
Herschel.
then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
Eles estão desconfiando
looks like
de
you hurt
nós.
your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Acho que é ele sim. E esse chão aí deve ser o...
Let's have a look.
O Glenn, sei lá.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
Porque eles estão na...
Bet it
Eles
does.
foram levar o cara pra
What did you say
fazenda.
your name was?
Vou falar meu nome.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Aí eu falei, cara. Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Eu caí, acidente de carro, pulando uma cerca. Acidente de carro.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice.
Ih, cara, nós é o
An
Rick.
awful nice guy.
House is full
Ah, é
of
outro
mine.
personagem, né? Mas é como
Got
se fosse o
another
Rick.
displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here.
Mas esse aí é o Herschel
What's your
mesmo.
name, darling?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
É os
Looking
Greens.
after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Não, eu tô falando que esse cara aí que é
I
o
don't know
Glenn, ó.
what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the
Parece,
fan.
pelo
I don't
menos.
think anyone knows how big it is yet.
As atitudes.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Policial morto, homem foi atropelado, pessoa morta,
I
policial
saw a
morto.
cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do
Ah,
it.
então é ele mesmo.
Really.
I already said okay.
Muito,
Well,
tipo,
I'm all done
provavelmente.
here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Vou só ver se eu consigo configurar uma coisa aqui que eu ainda não configurei. Vai ver. Ele é a Meg. Quem é a Meg? Eu tô voltando já pro jogo. A fazenda aí, ó. A fazenda é da hora.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
Tô gostando do
I
jogo.
bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a
Celeiro.
valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family.
Calma aí.
It's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Pô, nós estamos num lugar muito bom agora.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
O Herschel, ele morre na...
We passed so many people.
O ator do Herschel, ele morre, né?
We just passed people over some, just...
Mas aqui no jogo deixaram ele aparecer talvez como uma homenagem, sei lá.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Muito da hora
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
É, ele morre na série e morre na vida real também. O ator, entendeu? Acho que eu tenho que me apresentar pra todo mundo. Ou não? Tava escrito ali pra falar com as pessoas, né? Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Eu falei com eles. Falar com o cara aqui.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin.
Tá da hora o jogo, hein?
Whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Você descobriu sobre o barco de Kenny.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You
Pô,
got
pera aí,
kids
vocês
of
não
your
estão
own?
vendo... Vocês não estão vendo o diálogo, cara. Agora que eu fui me ligar, né? Eu vou arrumar o chat aqui também. Acho que agora tá melhor. Criança, não estou bem.
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe.
Acho que agora tá
I think
melhor.
I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Tá, falamos com ele. E agora... Será que a gente vai lá no celeiro?
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Pra onde nós tem que ir agora? Tem alguém lá, ó. É os caras lá, né?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Ah, beleza, beleza.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now.
Demorou pra
Thanks.
cortar, né? Mas deve ser demorado mesmo.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Celeiro, né? Pode crer. Falar com o Herschel lá.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Pô, não tem nada pra nós coletar, né, mano? Vamos entrar aqui mesmo. Tem que
How'd
falar
you
com
get
ele.
out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Puta que pariu, viado. A gente ajuda o molequinho ou ajuda o... Caralho, que merda, mano. Agora fodeu, como é que... Nossa, que fodido, velho. Acho que eu vou ajudar o cara, mano. Sei lá. Pior que eu vou ficar com peso na consciência, tá ligado? Fudeu, velho.
I got you. Eddie, help me! Eddie!
Não. Ah, velho, que fudido. Será que era pra isso ter acontecido mesmo? Velho?
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me,
Caralho.
man. Lee tried to save me.
Eu vou perder a confiança com ele. Cara, será que se eu tivesse ajudado a moleque teria mudado alguma coisa, velho? Me arrependi, mano. O cara morreu, o chão morreu. Eu queria salvar ele, velho. Porque ele parecia ser um cara esperto, tá ligado? Agora eu me arrependi, mano. Eu sabia que ia dar merda isso aqui. Pior que eu não sou bom com escolha, velho. Mas acho que talvez isso seja canônico.
Get the fuck out of here!
Caralho.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Pior que foi culpa do cara também, né?
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Foi culpa do cara, mano.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please.
Foi culpa dos dois, talvez.
Get out.
Ou não culpa de ninguém.
Never come back.
Que merda, mano. O Shawn morreu. Foda, hein?
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Ih, vai geral embora, mano. A gente foi com ele, será? Provavelmente foi. Será que tinha que ter como salvado ele?
This is as far
Talvez,
as we're
né?
going.
And it's far enough.
Não sei agora.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. It could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. And right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kinda cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
Caralho! Não deu pra mexer, cara.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Agora não, né?
Not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Perigoso, pô. Daqui a pouco nós vemos esse bagulho, cara. Quadro de recado. Porra, a mina tá pilhada aqui no rádio. Consigo falar com ela? Acho que eu já falei, né?
Hey, Carly.
Estou
We're
procurando
still looking
pilhas.
for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
E Matheus, boa noite, cara. Seja bem-vindo aí à live. Boa noite, boa noite.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Tava jogando esse jogo, é da hora, né? Deve estar aqui, ó. É da hora esse jogo.
This place didn't get looted.
Deixa eu olhar aqui. Vou falar com a mina.
Hey there.
Com a mina.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job.
Posso ajudar em alguma coisa?
Get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Esse jogo que eu comecei a jogar agora, eu tô curtindo, mano. Tomar cuidado.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite
Não,
the
eu comecei
circumstances.
recentemente a jogar ele. Eu tô aprendendo aqui, mas é bem da hora.
Okay.
Uma barra de cereal ali, ó. Pode ser importante depois comer uma barra de cereal. Aqui a gente já foi, deve ter coisa aqui, ó. Outra barra de cereal. É o cara ali. Outra barra de cereal boa. Pô, vamos viver de barra de cereal.
We can't let anything happen to
It's all
Ducky.
melted now.
I know, hon.
A gente pode dar barra de cereal pra eles, cara. Tem 3 barras de cereal, será que é... Vou falar com eles primeiro.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Porra, a mulher odiou a gente, cara.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Tem filme e série desse jogo
I
aqui.
found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter.
Cuidado com o zumbi.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a
Se
plane.
inscreve no canal aí, mano.
You?
Dá essa moral pra
I
nós.
work up at UGA.
A gente tá com 157 inscritos.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a
Você
couple
não
of
é
bodies out of
inscrito
the
ainda, se
office.
inscreve aí pra nós.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Tá com uma cara de assustado.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah. The owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Pô, será que esse velho tá morrendo, mano?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest. Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's
Qual é
the
o
plan?
plano?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They're gone.
Oh my goodness. Do you think? How?
I just know, all right?
Kat, it's not our business.
Beleza.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Tu acha que eu devia dar
Back on Herschel's
chocolate pra eles, velho?
Yeah.
Ali tá dizendo que dá pra dar chocolate, barra de cereal.
Panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things?
How are we doing?
Não, cara.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it. It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Vou lá na porta aí que o cara falou que é pra ir. Aqui, né?
I can't think about them in here. First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Porra, felizmente.
First aid kit. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
Cara, ele rasgou a foto dele.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
This door leads to the back alley. I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you
Pelo
would
jeito a
have.
família dele morreu toda.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's just move this thing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Não dá pra pegar, não?
The remote to my dad's TV.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Como é que faz aqui agora?
Everyone out there seem alright to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Tá curada. O jogo salvou. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui, será, velho?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Trancado. E essa arma aqui, mano? Não dá pra pegar, não? A gente vai ter que ir lá mesmo. Como tá o dedo?
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Acho que já deu pra... O que tinha pra olhar aqui já deu, né? Ah, não, tem aqui, ó.
That's what I figured.
Não dá pra olhar nada?
That's what I figured. Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times.
Tá, vou sair daqui então.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna get back to him.
sounds good.
É, nós vai ter que ir lá, mano.
Hey, guys.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me
Vai ter
know
que ir
if
lá
that
fora.
asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
E vai dar merda.
You got it.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or
Tem
on
que
the
ajudar o
talkie
Glenn.
or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
A bateria aí, ó. Rapaziada, eu vou encerrar por aqui, mano. Aí depois continuamos aí a série, beleza? Logo, logo faço outro episódio aí. Não sei como é que salva aqui. Acho que ele salva sozinho, né? Então, valeu aí, rapaziada, pela presença.